Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. We can meet again in our learning. And thank you very much for your nice attention. Before that, let's open our program by reciting Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Rahmanirrahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Well done. Especially this meeting, I would like to open this learning by song. We will not go down. This is the song for motivation and heartbreaking in Gaza, Palestine. So let's us listen this song, ya. Jadi kita dengarkan this song for our Muslim, our community in Palestine. So this is the song is 13 years ago, for about 13 years ago. This is very, I think, emotional for us. Let's have a nice listening. I give you the lyric in Indonesia and this in English too. Okay, sorry, I will repeat again.
Lit up the sky over Gaza tonight. A blinding flash of white light lit up the sky over Gaza tonight. People running, they're dead or alive. They came with their tanks and their planes, with ravaging fiery flames, and nothing remains. Go down in the night without a fight. You can burn up our mosques and we'll never die. We will not go down in Gaza tonight. Women and children alike, murdered and massacred night after night, while the so-called leaders of countries afar, but their powerless words were in vain, and the bombs fell down like acid rain. But through the tears and the blood and the pain, you could still hear that voice through the smoky haze. We will not go down in the night without a fight. In our homes and our schools, but our spirit will never die. We will not go down in Gaza tonight. Spirit will never die. We will not go down in the night without a fight. Go down in Gaza tonight.
Okay, well, the song is presented to. Okay, this song is presented our Muslim in Palestine, Gaza. Yeah, this is I think the good song for us, and the good song is our attention to them. So before our learning, let's send a pray together to our Muslim, to Palestinians. by reciting Al-Fatihah. Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin arrahmanirrahim maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in ihdinas siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim. May that the recording is well. Okay, well, let's us continue this lesson. Okay, yesterday we discussed about conversation, ya. This conversation, let us read again, ya. Kita baca lagi for filling the question, ya. Okay. Lisa and Anissa are in the canteen. Situation Lisa, Anissa, well, what do you think? What do you want to drink? Apa yang kamu ingin minum? I would like es cendol. What about you? Bagaimana tentang dirimu? Well, I have es kolang-kaling. Saya punya es kolang-kaling. Hey, do you like kolang-kaling too? Kamu suka kolang-kaling juga? Not really. Yesterday I read a folk tale from North Sumatra. Saya baca folktale dari Sumatera Utara. It's about kolang-kaling. I'm curious about it. Saya penasaran tentang itu. I would like to try es kolang-kaling. Saya ingin coba es kolang-kaling. I think in Ramadan is very famous, ya, familiar. So what's the story? Bagaimana aku cerita? A long time ago, a husband and wife live happily a village with their son, their Ilu, and daughter Birusibu. Jadi dulu, ya, ada seorang suami dan istri tinggal bagian di sebuah desa dengan anaknya Tareilu dan anak perempuannya, anak laki-laki dan anak perempuan. The family is happy life and when the parents die. Jadi keluarganya itu keluarga bahagia yang akhirnya saat orang tuanya meninggal. What's pity, and then sangat kasihan, ya. Kemudian after the parents died, the two siblings were taken in there by uncle. Setelah meninggal, mereka itu diasuh oleh pamannya. Now they had grown into adults. Jadi mereka hidup dewasa. Kemudian Terilu looked for a job in another village, but he wanted to make money fast and decided to gamble. Jadi Terilu itu mencari kerja di di desa lain, tetapi dia ingin mendapatkan uang secara cepat dan memutuskan untuk judi. Gambling is not the way to get money, well get soon. Judi itu merupakan bukan jalan untuk mendapat uang, ya. Well go on. He won at first, yaitu bisa menang, ya, menang pada awalnya, which made him happy, yang membuatnya dia bahagia. But he used up all the money when he lost. Tapi dia menggunakan seluruh uangnya saat dia kalah. Determined to win, untuk mempertimbangkan menang, he borrowed money from the villagers. Dia memutuskan untuk minjam uang ke penduduk desa, but lost time and again. Jadi beberapa kali kalah dan lagi. He kept on borrowing money until debts accumulated. Dia selalu meminjam uang sampai hutang berkumpul banyak, ya. Because he could not pay the debt, he was to jail. He was sent to jail. Tapi karena dia nggak bisa bayar, dia dikirim ke penjara, ya. Did his sister know? Berarti apakah saudara perempuannya tahu? Finally, Birusibu about her brother's imprisonment. She wanted to visit her brother right away, but she didn't know the way to the village as Birusibu was getting lost in the jungle. She met an old man. She asked him about his brother. The old man and Birusibu to climb a high tree and sang about his brother. Pada akhirnya Birusibu itu tentang saudaranya, ya, hukuman atau penjara kira-kira, ya. Dia ingin mengunjungnya segera mungkin, tapi dia tidak tahu arah mana ke desa itu. Birusibu itu telah kehilangan, was getting lost in tersesat atau di hutan. Dia kemudian ketemu dengan orang tua. Dia menanyakan, kemudian orang tua itu mengajarkan bahwa Birusibu naik ke atas manjat di pohon yang tinggi dan menyanyi tentang saudaranya itu. And then kemudian Birusibu then climbed a tall tree and sang a song about his brother. Kemudian Birusibu manjat dan ke pohon yang tinggi dan bernyanyi tentang saudaranya. However, nobody listen, tak satupun orang dengar. And then what made her upset? Jadi dia sangat kesal. She then prayed to God to settle the burden. Kemudian dia berdoa pada Tuhan untuk menjumpai saudaranya itu. depths with every part of body. Kemudian mencapai kesepakatan ya, utang-utang dengan setiap orang ya. Do you know what happened then? Apakah kamu tahu apa yang terjadi kemudian? No, what happened? Tidak terjadi. And then this Lisa right after she finished praying ya, setelah dia selesai berdoa, heavy storm came and Beelzebub slowly turned out into tree. Ya, badai besar ya datang, Beelzebub slowly kemudian turun ke bawah. All part of the tree were useful. Seluruh bagian dari pohon itu berguna. The tree turned into sweet water. Air matanya turun sampai ke sweet waternya itu. Kemudian her hair turned into very strong branch. Jadi rambutnya ya sampai terurai ke into very strong branch yang ke dahan yang kuat ya sampai cabang yang kuat. The fruits of the tree are very delicious. People name the tree the school palm of our and the first kolang-kaling it was known as aren in other village. So that's how the story and how tragic. Ya jadi sampai memutar ya. Jadi tears ya air mata sampai menjadi air mata kesedihannya ya, sweet water menjadi manis ya. Okay, well, what was the story about? Ya, jadi di situ ada kita jawab this one number 6. The title, karakter, good character, bad character, masalah dan solusi. Nah, the title, this is the kolang-kaling ya. Titlenya tadi tentang kolang-kaling. Karakter, Beelzebub ya, Beelzebub is good ya. Beelzebub, good character, and uncle, bad characters. Karakternya Beelzebub, uncle ya, bad karakternya Tarielu karena dia tadi gambling. Kemudian location di village ya, jungle. Complication, masalahnya the parents died, orang tuanya meninggal. Tarielu lost in gambling. Tarielu kalah judi ya. Beelzebub telah hilang di hutan. Kemudian Beelzebub prayed to God to settle her brother's debts with every part. Kemudian Beelzebub berdoa kepada Tuhan untuk menemukan ya setiap settle her brothers with every part of body, untuk menemukan dengan siapa saja dia berutang. Resolutionnya ini ya, stayed at their uncle's house. Tarielu has accumulated debts and because he was unable to pay the debts, he was sent to jail. Beelzebub met an old man. She asked him about his brother and then she followed the old man's order to climb a high tree and sang about his brother. If his storm came and then Beelzebub slowly turned into a tree and all parts of the tree were useful. Oke, silakan ditulis untuk melengkapi jawabannya. Okay, finish ya. What was what was the story about? Why did Louisa order sekolah kaleng? Why did Terbu start gambling? Kemudian what happened to Berosibu? The end, was the story a tragic one? Nah, sekarang kita cocokkan jawabannya ya dengan jawaban kalian. Oke. What was the story about? Yeah, story is the origin of kolang kaling. Ya, sausung dari kolang kaling. Why did Lisa order a kolang kaling? Yes, it's easier vocal from Sumatra East, but kolang kaling she is curious about. She is curious about it, so she would like to try es kolang kaling. Ya, kenapa dia menawari es kolang kaling itu ya? Kemudian yang C, he wanted make why did start gambling? Kenapa dia Terelo ingin mulai judi ya? Karena he want to make money fast and decided to gamble. Karena dia ingin dapat uang cepat, jadi memutuskan untuk judi. Jadi, what was the fate of Terelo? Bagaimana what is the fate? Ini apa nasib ya atau takdir ya? Apa takdir Terelo setelah itu? He was sent to jail. Dia akhirnya dikirim ke jail, penjara. Kemudian what happened to Berosibu the end? Kapan ya apa yang terjadi ke Berosibu akhirnya ya? Berosibu slowly turned into a tree of aren or enau. Jadi akhirnya Berosibu itu pelan-pelan turun ke pohon aren ya. And then what was the story a tragic one? Apa story yang mungkin sangat tragis ya? Yes, it is because ya. Apa yang membuat apa story yang apa itu cerita yang buat yang tragis mengapa? Yes, it is because Berosibu sacrifice for Terilo to free from debt. Nah. Jadi, karena Berosibu mengorbankan Terilo untuk bebas dari hutangnya ya, seperti itu. So this is the legend. Ini ada istilah ya. Legend are stories about events that happen in the distant past. Often it is not clear in the characters really existed, or if the events really took place. Legends have often had embellishment over the years, as they are retold. The original authors may not be known because many people had a hand in shaping the stories over time. Membumbui ya, jadi cerita tentang sesuatu yang terjadi di masa lampau. Ya. Oke. Kemudian ini ada istilah-istilah, bisa ditulis dulu ya. Fairy tale, folk tale, myth, legend, fable. Ini hasil akhirnya Cinderella ya. Silakan ditulis. Di sini ada fairy tale. Adalah genre di mana cerita yang dibawakan adalah fantasi atau tidak nyata ya. Karakter dalam cerita itu, dalam cerita tersebut hanya karangan dan biasanya lokasi cerita tersebut berada di dunia lain atau area yang tidak nyata. Harry Potter, Angeli Dharma, Cinderella. Kemudian folktale adalah cerita berdasarkan cerita masa lalu, ya. Atau masa lalu orang zaman dahulu. Keaslian cerita ini sangat diragukan karena folktale diceritakan mulut ke mulut tanpa adanya transkrip atau tulisan tertulis. Contoh folktale Malin Kundang. Myth kurang lebih sama seperti folktale, namun cerita dari mitos terkadang dapat ditemukan di kehidupan modern. Biasanya mitos menceritakan tentang makhluk yang belum diketahui aslinya. Myth adalah Bigfoot atau Yeti. Kemudian legend adalah cerita komunikasi dari folktale dan fairy tale. Fairy tale di satu sisi legend adalah cerita rakyat yang dipadukan dengan elemen fantasi sehingga selain terdengar nyata, namun juga ada suasana heroik. Dalam cerita tersebut, contoh legend Viking dari Norway beserta dewa-dewa mereka. Fable adalah cerita fantasi di mana karakternya adalah hewan. Fable utamanya menceritakan cerita yang ditujukan ke manusia, namun melalui karakter binatang yang dapat berbicara dan menggunakan pergerakan dan watak manusia. Contoh variabel adalah si kancil. Oke, sebelumnya kembali ke halaman 169 ya. Di situ ada istilah ekspresi yang digunakan ketika berbicara tentang sebuah cerita. Oke, expression to tell a story. Ekspresi yang menceritakan untuk apa? Biasanya menceritakan seorang, menceritakan sebuah cerita. To tell an event, expression end-to-end story. Expression to end a story, ekspresi untuk mengakhiri sebuah cerita. Kemudian expression to respond or show attention, untuk menunjukkan respon atau menunjukkan perhatian. Di situ once upon a time there lived there was. Nah, itu dahulu hiduplah atau ada, dahulu kala hiduplah atau ada, terjadi. It so happen, itu terjadi. Kemudian first, pertama, long ago, sudah lama sekali, a long time ago, dahulu kala, in the reign of King Alfred there was, pada masa pemerintahan Raja Alfred ada. First of all, pertama-tama, to begin with, I would like to tell you a story. Pertama-tama saya ingin menceritakan sebuah kisah tentang. Nah, di sini expression to tell an event. Jadi untuk ekspresi untuk menceritakan suatu peristiwa. Then, kemudian, it so happened, that's one day. Kebetulan suatu hari. One day, suatu hari. The next morning, selanjutnya, pagi atau the next day, keesokan harinya. Kemudian so then, sehingga kemudian after that, setelah itu, meanwhile, sementara itu, after a while, setelah beberapa saat, when, kapan. Expression to end a story, ekspresi untuk mengakhiri cerita. In the end, pada akhirnya. Finally, akhirnya. Eventually, akhirnya. So in the end, jadi pada endingnya, pada akhirnya. So in short, jadi singkatnya. To cut a long story, untuk mempersingkat cerita. All in all, semua seutuhnya. Ya. Or expression to respond or showing attention to a story. Jadi ekspresi untuk merespon atau menunjukkan perhatian pada sebuah cerita. Oh really? It's amazing. Oh luar biasa. Oh akhirnya. It's amazing. Jadi luar biasa. Is he atau is he? Apakah dia? Ya, untuk merespon ya. Oh poor creature. Oh sungguh menyediakan. Atau sungguh malang. Ya, sangat malang. What a pitiful girl she is. Sungguh menyedihkan gadis itu ya. Why not? Mengapa tidak? What about her stepmother? Bagaimana tentang ibu tirinya? How lucky is it? Beruntungnya dia. Well, go on. What happened then? Nah, lanjutkan apa yang terjadi kemudian. Oke. Oke, baiklah. Kira-kira itu ya yang bisa saya sampaikan. Untuk halaman 170, 170, kemudian 171, 71, 172, 173. Inshallah, we will discuss next meeting. Okay, before that, thank you very much for your nice attention. Let's close our program by reciting hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. The last essay. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.